wherever you were.
Всем привет, с вами Встреча. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в игру Бэтмен в telltale series. Это у нас уже третья серия будет. Будет у нас она уже третья серия. Вот. Ну, там, не помню, на чем закончили. Прямо на начале эпизода первого. Так что вот. Вторую серию я еще не выкладывал. Сегодня у нас 30-е. Вторую серию я выложу завтра. Сегодня я выложу FNAF, наверное. А эта серия выйдет либо в четверг, либо в пятницу, где-то так. Продолжить. Как все хреново видно. Получше. Это я. Красно, прям четко же. Фиолетовый тоже был бы четкий. Эпизод 1. Царство теней. Еще одна жестокая...
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the most shocking part of us, see what she was really after. Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water?
Что здесь?
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Альфред Пенниуорт, дворецкий семьи Уэйн, верный, терпеливый и всегда готов помочь Альфред. Он мое тайное оружие, единственный способ продолжать делать то, что делаю ночь за ночью, несмотря на его вечные протесты. Без него все это быстро перестанет существовать. Ага, понятно. Гамильтон Хилл, мэр Готэм-Сити. Причина номер 1. Всего дурного, что случается с этим городом. Продажные и прогнившиеся до мозга костей. Предстоящие выборы должны положить конец этому правлению. Угу. Освальд Коблпот, он же Пингвин. Преступление. Торговля оружием, подпольные боксерские матчи, реализация краденого имущества. Он был моим другом детства. Но сейчас он практически чужой. Его семья распалась здесь, в Готэме, как и моя. Он отправился в школу-интерната в Англии. И тогда наши пути разошлись. Похоже, он начал вести жизнь преступника. Последние 2 десятилетия наградила его длинным списком дел и странными прозвищами. Пингвин? Что с тобой случилось, Оз?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today.
Вики Вейл, следственный журналист, Готэм Газет, один из самых амбициозных и компетентных журналистов Газет. Я читал ее работы. Некоторые из них можно назвать бульварным чтивом, но ее стремление к правде неоспоримо. Она работала в газете какое-то время, освещая все виды новостей. Люди вроде нее имеют доступ к такой информации, за которую другие готовы на многое. Возможно, она знает о том, что происходит в Готэме. Даже больше меня. Однажды мне могут понадобиться ее знания. Могут. Селина Кайл. Кошка-взломщица. Преступление. Кражи. Мелкое воровство. Новая преступница на криминальной сцене. Совершила несколько попыток взлома. Она эффективна и не оставляет за собой следов. В данный момент у полиции Готэма нет зацепок. Хотел бы я знать о ней больше. Ну, вроде все, я здесь прочитал. Это вы сейчас сами почитаете, если вам интересно, на записи.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a
That
headache for
computer should be
governors
able to read whatever data is on
body
the
of
stolen
Falcone
drive.
family compound.
А где диск?
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging
А
on the
вот он.
side of the 4th Street Bridge. Sometime just
Nearly fell off a building for this.
miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abductions from an
That's why that was so important.
weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a comic criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to the city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful.
When you see what's become of this park.
Новое достижение. Угу. 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 Cobblepot.
Where are you, Oz?
Бля, нервничай, да? Давайте дадим мелочь.
Thank you, sir.
Я ждал его мелочь, чё? У них там осень.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Это что у нас?
That isn't what it used to be.
Ага, ща махать будешь.
Watch, wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Черт с ним. Ага. Хуйца вам, пацаны.
Gentlemen.
Господа.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
And you're in the moment. Come here. Think that'll do?
Опа. Опа. Еще хочешь? Вот так.
Stay down.
Ой, хорош. Уф. Опа. И
This used to
все.
be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Ну, какой-то дерзкий.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run
Ну,
around
мне
this place
заканчивать скоро надо.
with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. yourself, did you? My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
Я же нажал,
Oh
вот.
my God, it's this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh,
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
on that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Дайте мне сохраняшку. А вот сохраняшка, отлично. Вот, все, она пошла. Все, я могу здесь заканчивать.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Ну что ж, я на этом закончу. Всем пока, всем до встречи. С вами был мистер Джей. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки и не забывайте нажимать колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить мои свежие видосики. Всем пока.
Wherever you were.